Violet, you're doing amazing, amazing, amazing with the crawl. You really are. Now, this is where if you ask, you're going to get my opinion. Anybody right now would say hands-on, perfect crawl. Doing great. Finesse, finesse. Two things that are happening right now. I'd like to see a little bit more shoulder work. Her crawl is kind of this way versus this way. So you see that she really has to stop and get the item, or she's falling into sitting just a tad. So to work on those things, again, just a little bit of adjusting. Hi, Red. I haven't seen you in a while. Happy New Year. So you're going to be here and just underneath the arm, and it doesn't have to be where she's crawling, obviously. This could be when she's sound asleep. As always, I've got to hold my baby's doll's head, but you just want that rotation going on in the shoulder, but that rotation is the crossing in the midline. Why is this important? Because right around the 10.5 months age, the eyes are going to start separating from the head. In other words, that I can do this, where I can keep my eye on you, or I can be like this and move my eyes. The spine is going to start going from a C curve to an S curve. So up until now, your child's vision and spine goes together, but they're going to start to get to the point, especially when they're cruising or reaching up, where they can be, or their body or their spine can be going one way and they can look over, right? These are, again, people look for the essential milestones, but they don't realize like all these little movements I put into place. My goal is this year to have that. By the way, if you have this crawl, it's because you're missing specifically this. You know what I mean? And that's where we're at. You're just wanting that help. So you want to start getting in that crawl in the shoulders more so. So right now she's kind of like this crawling. We're just here again, clarinet hands, and we're just going to go in just to rotate those shoulders and go from there. Now, where I mentioned she's falling, so what she's doing is, again, where she's in crawl and she comes back to sitting, right from here, she kind of plumps. Okay, now it's not a fall that you would say, ooh, grandma just fell down the steps, right? But it's still a fall. You want that weight transfer. So you could be working anywhere from toe kneeling and such. Sorry, my baby, I think I need a new baby doll, but the diaper is a little shot. But you just want that weight transfer and weight transfer. So from sitting to the knee, right? And from the knee into sitting. I'm just there guiding, always with rotation, always with those two hands, not with clam hands. I'm not pulling her. I'm not pushing her in, just using that guiding. I know you know it from the courses you've been watching, but those are the two areas that you would be doing, you know, that finesse work, just to getting her crawl into that next level. Again, she just has still just a couple of little glitches to where she's at. But again, as a parent practitioner, you're doing great. She's progressing quite nicely. And just let me know how that works for you. Thanks.